American politics often feels like a battlefield of personalities, but sometimes the clashes are so intense that they capture national attention in an instant. One such moment unfolded when Democratic Representative Jasmine Crockett and Republican Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene found themselves locked in a fiery exchange. The contrast between the two lawmakers, one measured and precise, the other bold and unapologetic, made this showdown unforgettable. Jasmine Crockett, the rising Democratic voice from Texas, carries herself with the poise of a lawyer who knows the power of carefully chosen words. Marjorie Taylor Greene, the outspoken Republican from Georgia, is famous for her bluntness and her refusal to back down from controversy. Put them together in the same room, and the sparks were bound to fly. The clash wasn't just about political differences. It became a reflection of two opposing styles of leadership in modern America. Crockett embodied calm reasoning, while Greene thrived on fiery energy. This made their confrontation not only a congressional highlight but also a viral cultural moment that spread far beyond Capitol Hill. This video takes a closer look at who these two women are, how their exchange unfolded, how the public reacted, and why it matters in the larger story of American politics today. Before we understand the clash, it's important to know the people behind it. Jasmine Crockett represents Texas's 30th district. Before entering Congress, she built her career as a civil rights attorney. She is known for being sharp, articulate, and deeply invested in issues like voting rights, criminal justice reform, and equity. Crockett's background in law shapes her communication style. She rarely raises her voice, instead relying on pointed arguments that are difficult to ignore. For her supporters, she represents a new generation of Democratic leadership, young, passionate, and strategic. Marjorie Taylor Greene, on the other hand, represents Georgia's 14th district. She is one of the most recognizable figures in the Republican Party due to her willingness to say things that others won't. Greene has built her brand on directness and confrontation. Supporters view her as fearless and authentic, while critics often describe her as reckless and inflammatory. She is a staunch Trump ally and has positioned herself as one of the strongest conservative voices in Congress, especially on issues like immigration, gun rights, and federal spending. The difference between the two is striking. Crockett values careful reasoning, Greene values bold disruption. When their worlds collided during a congressional hearing, the moment perfectly illustrated the larger clash between progressive Democrats and MAGA Republicans. The confrontation that drew nationwide attention happened during a heated committee session. The atmosphere was already tense as lawmakers debated controversial issues. Greene spoke with her usual passion, pressing her points in a way that demanded attention. Her tone was sharp, her words designed to provoke and dominate the discussion. Crockett, however, responded in her signature style. Instead of matching Greene's intensity, she leaned on precision. Her replies were direct, logical, and layered with subtle but undeniable force. While Greene spoke like a fighter on a battlefield, Crockett countered like an attorney in a courtroom. Observers noticed the rhythm of the exchange. Greene pushed aggressively, hoping to rattle her opponent. Crockett stayed composed, dismantling Greene's arguments one by one. What made the moment stand out was not just the words exchanged, but the contrast in delivery. Crockett's calm presence highlighted Greene's fiery outbursts, while Greene's energy made Crockett's composure seem even stronger. As the back and forth continued, people in the room began to realize that they were witnessing something bigger than a normal committee squabble. Clips quickly circulated online, stripped of context but rich in drama. Social media platforms lit up, with viewers interpreting the clash through their own political lenses. For some, Greene emerged as the fighter unwilling to be silenced. For others, Crockett became the hero who kept her cool under pressure. Either way, the moment was destined to go viral. The immediate aftermath of the confrontation was a flood of reactions across media platforms. News outlets framed the story in contrasting ways. Progressive outlets praised Crockett's calm dismantling of Greene's points, calling her a rising star who could handle pressure. Conservative outlets highlighted Greene's refusal to back down, painting her as a warrior who speaks truth to power. On social media, the clash exploded. Hashtags like #Crockett vs Greene and #CongressClash trended on Twitter. TikTok users replayed Crockett's responses, adding captions and memes that celebrated her sharpness. At the same time, Greene's supporters clipped her most passionate lines and shared them as proof of her fighting spirit. YouTube commentary channels quickly uploaded breakdowns of the event, analyzing every second of the exchange. Reaction videos multiplied, with creators either cheering Crockett's composure or applauding Greene's boldness. Instagram pages shared side-by-side photos and meme edits portraying the two women as symbols of very different kinds of power. Even late-night comedy shows picked up the moment, using it as material for jokes and commentary. The clash had crossed over from politics into mainstream entertainment. The intensity of public reaction showed how deeply polarized audiences are. Instead of one clear winner, both politicians walked away with stronger reputations within their own camps. At first glance, the exchange might look like another viral clip destined to fade away. But there's a deeper significance. For Marjorie Taylor Greene, viral moments like this reinforce her image as a fearless fighter. Her supporters thrive on her confrontational energy, and every heated moment strengthens her brand. For Jasmine Crockett, the exchange proved she could hold her ground against one of the loudest voices in Congress. Her ability to remain calm while still making sharp points elevated her national profile and positioned her as a democratic leader to watch. Beyond individual reputations, the clash reflects a broader reality. American politics has become as much about performance as policy. Viral moments shape public perception just as much as actual legislation. Politicians now operate with cameras and social media in mind, knowing that a sharp line or dramatic exchange can spread faster than any bill they pass. The Crockett versus Greene confrontation wasn't just a debate, it was a performance that captured the essence of two political movements battling for the future. In the end, the clash between Jasmine Crockett and Marjorie Taylor Greene was more than just a heated committee moment. It became a snapshot of the political divide in America today. Composure versus confrontation, logic versus passion, new leadership versus established firebrand. Both women left the exchange with their reputations enhanced in the eyes of their supporters. Crockett showed she could stay strong under pressure, while Greene proved once again that she will never back down, no matter the opponent. The real winner, perhaps, was the viral spectacle itself. Millions watched, shared, and debated the moment, proving once again that politics in the digital age is inseparable from entertainment. As the 2025 political landscape continues to evolve, one thing is certain: the clash between Crockett and Greene won't be the last time American politics delivers drama that feels larger than life.